Have you ever questioned whether consuming eggs daily is actually beneficial or harmful for your well-being after turning 60? Like many others, you've probably encountered conflicting information. Some claim eggs are a nutritional powerhouse, loaded with essential nutrients, while others caution they increase cholesterol and lead to cardiac issues. So what's the actual reality, particularly as we grow older? Why do certain elderly individuals flourish on eggs while others encounter health complications? In this presentation, I'll share what 3.5 decades of medical practice have revealed about eggs and the aging process. The truth is, eggs by themselves aren't problematic. It's the manner and timing of consumption that can create significant differences. You'll discover genuine accounts like Dr. Peterson, age 81, whose daily gentle cooked egg routine helped maintain his cardiovascular system in excellent condition, and Mr. Anderson, who developed digestive issues after modifying his egg preparation method. These cases reveal the subtle details most people overlook. By following through to the conclusion, you'll understand the essential principles of egg consumption customized for your age and wellness status. How to cook eggs to retain nutrients while reducing potential risks, which beverages to avoid combining with eggs, and straightforward practices to prepare your digestive system for improved processing. You'll learn why minor adjustments in your egg consumption habits can significantly impact muscle power, immune function, and cardiovascular health beyond age 50. This presentation goes beyond just eggs. It's about equipping you with practical, research-supported guidance to safely enjoy one of the most economical nutrient-dense foods available, enabling you to live a healthier, more fulfilling retirement. Stay with me and revolutionize your morning meal and your lifestyle beginning now. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss future content. Your encouragement is greatly appreciated. If this video provided value, you can support my mission to share important health information by giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with others. If you appreciate this video's topic, please comment 1. If not, comment 0 to help me understand how to create better content for you. Now let's start. Eggs truly represent one of nature's most complete foods. They contain superior protein, vital vitamins, beneficial fats, and most importantly, they're budget-friendly and simple to prepare. For numerous Americans, eggs serve as a breakfast foundation, providing an effortless way to begin each day with solid nutrition. But here's the puzzling question for many people, especially after reaching their 60s and beyond. If eggs are so beneficial, why do some experts suggest they might pose health risks? How can something so nourishing sometimes become a wellness concern? After more than 30 years as a medical professional treating countless patients nationwide, I've learned that eggs themselves don't cause problems. Rather, it's our consumption methods and timing that create all the difference, particularly as our bodies mature and transform. Let me share an experience from my practice to demonstrate this point. One afternoon, a 74-year-old man named George Williams visited my office. George had maintained excellent health throughout his 60s and early 70s, staying active and energetic. However, recently his cholesterol readings increased unexpectedly. When I inquired about recent changes, George mentioned he'd begun eating 3 eggs each morning. He explained he learned this from online health content. Someone promoted eggs as an excellent superfood that older adults should consume daily for muscle maintenance and cognitive health. Sounds reasonable, correct? But George's situation taught me that even sound advice can sometimes create problems when individual health and circumstances aren't considered. Consuming 3 daily eggs might benefit some individuals, but it became problematic for George, contributing to his cholesterol elevation. This was truly an eye-opening moment. Does this mean eggs are harmful? Absolutely not. Eggs provide incredible nutrition and are nearly perfect. The key involves consuming them intelligently, adapted to your age and health situation. For years, many grew up hearing that egg yolks were cholesterol dangers and should be eliminated to protect cardiovascular health. This caused many seniors to consume only egg whites, completely avoiding the yolk. However, recent scientific studies have revealed a more complex picture. While egg yolks do contain cholesterol, they don't necessarily elevate blood cholesterol as previously feared. Additionally, yolks provide crucial nutrients like vitamin D, choline, and antioxidants that whites simply don't offer. Consider Dr. Michael Davis, an 81-year-old retiree I've monitored for years. Michael follows a distinctive egg routine. Every morning he enjoys one gently boiled egg, cooked just enough to keep the yolk creamy and smooth. After decades of this practice, his vascular condition is outstanding. Medical examinations indicate his blood vessels function like those of someone decades younger, comparable to early 60s. That demonstrates the importance of not just what you consume, but how you prepare and eat it. Conversely, consider Mr. Frank Wilson. For 3 decades, Frank fried 2 eggs every morning, typically well cooked with crispy borders. Recently, he started experiencing digestive discomfort, bloating, and occasional stomach pain. Testing revealed his gallbladder was the issue. Curious, I asked if he'd modified anything in his eating habits or lifestyle. Initially, he said no, but after further discussion, he admitted that while he previously ate lightly cooked eggs with runny yolks, over the past year he'd been cooking yolks completely through. That small cooking adjustment had a surprisingly large impact on his digestion. This emphasizes something crucial. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to changes, regardless of how minor. What your system easily handled in your 30s or 40s might be more difficult to process now. So if you're wondering whether one egg makes such a big difference, the answer is it might be more important than you realize. A single food doesn't determine overall health immediately, but daily habits and small decisions you make with each meal, each bite, accumulate and influence your wellness over time. This reality becomes even more significant after age 50. When younger, your metabolism and digestive system show more resilience. You could eat with less caution and recover quickly. But as you age, every bite affects your muscle strength, immune system, and overall vitality more directly. Protein particularly plays a vital role in preserving muscle mass and supporting your body's defenses. Eggs remain among the most complete, affordable protein sources available. Later in this presentation, I'll share essential guidelines for egg consumption, age-appropriate recommendations on quantity, optimal cooking methods, and simple tips to make eggs easier to digest. If you're over 70, I especially urge you to pay careful attention, as these suggestions could genuinely impact your health and life quality. Remember, eggs truly offer a nutritional treasure trove, providing protein, essential vitamins, healthy fats, all at a price fitting nearly any budget. But here's the reality. As we grow older, our bodies aren't as forgiving as they once were. When you were in your 20s or 30s, grabbing a hard-boiled egg while rushing out was no problem. But in your 60s or beyond, that's like attempting to run a marathon without proper warm-up. Your digestive system requires preparation and care. If you're still following this presentation and finding these insights valuable, please comment 1 below to show me you're engaged. Through years of clinical experience, I've come to view eggs as having dual potential. When consumed thoughtfully, they're a superfood that can enhance your health, but eating incorrectly can place unnecessary strain on your body. Take Mrs. Dorothy Green, a 78-year-old patient who used to begin mornings with 2 hard-boiled eggs. After several months, she complained of frequent heartburn and bloating. Follow-up examination revealed stomach lining inflammation, evidence that her aging digestive system was overwhelmed by the heavy protein load early in the day. That's why one of my primary recommendations for seniors is gently preparing your stomach before eating eggs or any protein-heavy morning meal. Start with warm water or something soft and easily digested like a small portion of steamed sweet potato or oatmeal. This simple routine signals your digestive system, almost like an alarm clock, telling it to prepare and begin producing enzymes that help break down food. Avoid cold beverages immediately before or with eggs, because cold liquids can cause stomach muscles to contract, making digestion less efficient. After age 60, your body produces fewer digestive fluids, and breaking down protein becomes more challenging. So rather than rushing through eggs like you might have when younger, take time. Chew slowly and mindfully. Remember, digestion starts in the mouth. The more you chew, the easier it becomes for your stomach to process what you eat. Now that we've covered foundational concepts, in upcoming sections we'll explore common breakfast errors seniors often make and how you can enjoy eggs without discomfort or risk. Let's discuss what you're drinking alongside your eggs. It's common to pair eggs with seemingly healthy beverages like orange juice, green tea, or soy milk. But surprisingly, these combinations can sometimes challenge your stomach and digestion. Take orange juice, for example. It's rich in vitamin C and often considered a breakfast essential. but citric acid in orange juice can cause egg proteins to clump together in your stomach. This clumping slows digestion and can leave you feeling uncomfortable or bloated. Green tea, popular for antioxidants and gentle caffeine, contains tannins that can interfere with your body's ability to absorb proteins and iron from eggs, key nutrients your body especially needs as you age. Drinking soy milk immediately after eggs can also backfire, as it tends to slow digestion and may leave you feeling heavy or sluggish. Let me tell you about Mrs. Helen Baker, a vibrant 76-year-old woman who experienced this exact issue. Helen loved her fried eggs every morning with green tea. But after several months, she began feeling unusually tired and dizzy. Blood work revealed low iron levels. After advising her to wait at least an hour between eating eggs and drinking green tea, Helen's energy returned within months and her iron levels improved significantly. The key lesson: timing matters. If you enjoy these drinks, don't eliminate them completely. Just be mindful to wait at least an hour after eating eggs before consuming them. So what drinks pair well with eggs? The best choices are warm beverages that gently support digestion and nutrient absorption. Warm barley tea, a mild, soothing drink popular in some U.S. regions, or simply lukewarm water works wonderfully. These warm liquids act as natural digestive aids, helping your stomach prepare to break down egg protein and fat without causing discomfort. Now, moving to egg preparation. The cooking method makes an enormous difference to your health. Crispy, fried eggs with brown, crunchy edges or hard-boiled eggs cooked too long might cause more harm than good. When eggs are overcooked or fried at high temperatures, cholesterol in the yolk oxidizes. This oxidation creates harmful compounds that can accumulate in blood vessels, triggering inflammation and potentially contributing to artery clogging conditions like atherosclerosis. Fortunately, the solution is simple and delicious. Aim to boil eggs for about 6 to 7 minutes so the yolk remains creamy and soft, preserving most nutrients while minimizing harmful changes. If you prefer fried eggs, cook them gently over low heat with minimal oil to keep the yolk soft and avoid crispy edges. This method is both healthier and more flavorful. Take Mr. Charles Thompson, for example. At 83, Charles is among my healthiest patients. Every morning he enjoys a lightly boiled egg, peeling it while warm so the yolk stays soft and easily digestible. His cholesterol numbers are impressive, comparable to a 20-year-old's. Charles's simple habit of cooking eggs gently and eating mindfully has significantly impacted his vascular health. If you have conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or liver disease, you should exercise extra caution with egg consumption. One patient, Mr. Daniel Foster, who had high blood pressure, was eating eggs daily. Within a year, his stroke risk increased noticeably. For people with these conditions, I recommend limiting eggs to about 3 times weekly, and closely monitoring health markers with your doctor. For those with liver issues, egg whites are ideal. They provide pure protein without fats and cholesterol that can stress the liver. Mr. Samuel Clark, who has cirrhosis, eats only egg whites twice weekly, and over time his liver function tests have stabilized. Now let's break down egg consumption by age group. In your 50s, eating 1 or 2 eggs daily is generally acceptable, but check cholesterol regularly. If numbers increase, consider reducing intake to 3 days weekly. In your 60s, aim for 1 egg daily, preferably at lunchtime rather than breakfast, because your stomach might not be fully ready in the morning yet. When you reach your 70s and 80s, quality surpasses quantity. Enjoy soft-boiled or scrambled eggs slowly, 3 to 4 times weekly, eating 1 egg at a time to give your digestive system the best opportunity. Mrs. Catherine Lewis, a spry 92-year-old, has a unique egg ritual. Every Wednesday she enjoys a soft-boiled egg seasoned with just a drop of sesame oil and sprinkled ground flaxseed. Her cholesterol is well controlled, and her bone health is excellent. Her neighbor, Mrs. Mary Adams, starts each morning with warm egg porridge. She stirs a raw egg into rice porridge gently, making it easy on her stomach and allowing better nutrient absorption. Here's a helpful tip for seniors who sometimes struggle peeling eggs due to reduced hand strength. Add a pinch of salt to boiling water. It helps shells come off more easily, saving you frustration. One more myth to dispel: many believe eggs with bright orange yolks are healthier or more nutritious than paler ones. In reality, yolk color depends mostly on the hen's diet and doesn't significantly affect nutritional value. So don't worry if yolk color varies. Focus more on egg freshness and preparation methods. Let's summarize with some simple but powerful takeaways. First, always remember to warm your stomach before eating eggs in the morning. This small step, like sipping warm water or enjoying a small soft bite before eggs, helps prepare your digestive system to handle protein more efficiently. Second, be mindful of drinks you pair with eggs. Certain beverages like orange juice, green tea, or soy milk might interfere with digestion or nutrient absorption. Timing your drinks wisely is essential. Third, cook eggs gently. Soft boiling or light scrambling helps preserve nutrients and keeps eggs easier on your stomach. Fourth, adjust egg quantity based on your age and overall health. These small adjustments might seem minor, but they can create hugely positive impacts, especially as digestion naturally slows with age. Here's the core message I want you to remember. Eggs themselves aren't the enemy. Instead, as we age, our bodies need more tender care regarding what and how we eat. By warming your stomach, timing drinks thoughtfully, cooking eggs softly, and tailoring intake to individual health needs, you're not just avoiding problems. You're creating pathways for a more vibrant, energetic, and joyful life. Over the years, many patients have regained health and found renewed energy and happiness by adopting these simple changes. You can too. Think of your body as a garden. When you tend it daily with care and attention, it will bloom beautifully and thrive for many years. What did you think about our egg discussion today? As someone working closely with dozens of seniors, weekly, I've witnessed firsthand that good health truly begins at the dining table, not in surgeries or expensive medications. Daily food choices you make, even something as common as eggs, can profoundly influence your life quality. Just yesterday, a 71-year-old patient named Paul Jackson came for follow-up. Over the past year, he managed to cut his diabetes medication dose in half by switching from fried to soft-boiled eggs, replacing carb-heavy breakfasts with balanced protein and vegetables, and most importantly, learning to eat slowly and mindfully. Changing long-held habits is never easy. It requires patience and persistence to break routines that have been part of your life for decades. But imagine this. Making small, sustainable changes now can lead to healthier, more vibrant living, 5, 10, or even 20 years ahead. I've received many excellent questions from viewers like Thomas Brown, who asked, "Can I boil eggs in advance and store them refrigerated?" The answer is yes, but with a few considerations. Don't keep boiled eggs longer than 3 days, and before eating, let them reach room temperature for about 30 minutes. Cold eggs are harder for your stomach to digest. Kevin White asked about steamed eggs. These are a fantastic option. Gently cooked, easy on your digestive system, with minimal nutrient loss. Just remember to use salt or soy sauce lightly, since too much sodium isn't ideal as we age. For those, like Stephen Taylor, who asked, "What if I'm allergic to eggs? How can I get enough protein?" There are excellent alternatives. Tofu, fish, and skinless chicken breast are all great protein sources. Tofu particularly benefits seniors because it's easy to digest and packed with calcium. Try including a small serving daily to support muscle and bone health. I truly hope this presentation gives you practical ideas for living a healthier, more fulfilling retirement. In the next video, I'll share my best breakfast tips to support digestion in older adults, so stay tuned. To close, I want to emphasize that developing healthy eating habits is among the most important investments you can make in yourself. The knowledge you've gained today isn't just theory. It's meant for action to improve your life. After all, good health is our most valuable asset. Here's a story from one of my favorite patients, 85-year-old Walter Murphy. Every morning, Walter enjoys a special egg dish. A soft-cooked egg served over lightly steamed tofu, sprinkled with sesame seeds and drizzled with flax seed oil. It's a delicious, gentle way to get high-quality protein and keep digestion running smoothly. I encourage you to try creative recipes like this to build healthy eating habits that suit your tastes and lifestyle. Here are a few easy recipe ideas to get started. If you're still watching and finding these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to show me you're still engaged. First, try soft egg porridge. Cook half a cup of rice in plenty of water for about 20 minutes until soft and soupy. Then stir in 1 egg gently, mixing just enough to combine without fully scrambling. Add chopped green onions and a splash of sesame or flax seed oil for flavor and digestion support. This comforting breakfast gently awakens your stomach and nourishes your body. Second, for lunch, enjoy a balanced protein egg sandwich. Lightly, toast whole grain bread. Spread a thin layer of mashed avocado, then top with a soft boiled egg and freshly ground pepper. Healthy fats in avocado complement egg protein perfectly, helping you feel full and energized through the afternoon. Third, for dinner, try vegetable egg custard. Beat one egg and add finely chopped carrots, spinach, and mushrooms. Steam the mixture about 10 minutes until just set. Use ground flax seed or sesame powder instead of salt for extra nutritional benefits. Soft steamed dishes like this are ideal evenings when digestion tends to slow. As you age, remember that dietary variety matters more than focusing on any single food. Beyond nutrition, eggs and meal routines can provide psychological benefits. One patient told me their morning egg boiling ritual gives them purpose and control. Knowing what to do first thing each day helps seniors feel more proactive and engaged. Regular healthy breakfast also helps reduce anxiety and boosts daily energy levels. Meals including eggs have social dimensions too. Many seniors living alone skip proper meals because cooking feels overwhelming or lonely, which can negatively affect health. I always encourage eating with friends or neighbors once or twice weekly to make mealtime enjoyable and nourishing. Sharing egg dishes and recipes wonderfully connects with others. Studies show social eating can actually improve nutrient absorption and overall well-being. For example, Mrs. Joyce Martin, who lives in a senior apartment complex, hosts weekly egg dish potlucks. She and neighbors swap recipes, share stories, and bond over food. This helps prevent social isolation, improves eating habits, and brightens everyone's week. Adjusting egg intake according to seasons is a smart way to support digestion and overall health year-round. During hot summer months, many find digestion naturally slows due to heat and humidity. This season, it's wise to pair eggs with cooling, hydrating vegetables like cucumber slices, cherry tomatoes, or fresh bell peppers. These vegetables not only add freshness and crunch, but also help balance meals and keep you feeling light. Just be careful not to eat these vegetables ice cold straight from refrigeration, as very cold foods can shock your digestive system and cause discomfort, especially for seniors. When winter arrives, your body craves warmth and nourishment. That's perfect timing for enjoying eggs in cozy, comforting dishes like warm egg drop soup or creamy egg porridge. Adding warming spices such as ginger or cinnamon not only enhances flavor but also helps stimulate circulation and digestion, giving your body gentle energy boosts to combat chill. These warming meals can be both soothing and highly nutritious during colder months. In transitional seasons of spring and fall, your body adjusts to changing temperatures and needs extra support to stay strong. It's ideal timing for enjoying eggs prepared various ways: soft-boiled, scrambled, or gently fried. Consider slightly increasing protein intake to help maintain immune system and muscle strength as your body adapts to seasonal shifts. Now a quick word on egg quality. Many believe expensive organic eggs are always better for health. But truth is, freshness is the most important factor. Eggs sitting on shelves too long lose nutrients, and their fats begin oxidizing, reducing health benefits. When shopping, always check pack or sell-by dates on cartons, and try buying eggs less than 2 weeks old. Here's a simple freshness test you can do at home. Fill a bowl with cold water and gently place your egg inside. Fresh eggs will sink and lie flat on the bottom. If an egg floats or stands upright, it means air has penetrated the shell over time, indicating it's older and may not be as fresh or nutritious. Also inspect eggshells before buying. Look for eggs with firm, smooth shells free from cracks or rough patches. Thin, flaky, or rough shells can indicate hens weren't well nourished or properly cared for, which can affect egg quality. By paying attention to seasonal needs and choosing fresh, quality eggs, you'll maximize nutritional benefits and keep meals both tasty and healthful all year round. Thank you so much for watching and spending time learning about enjoying eggs in the healthiest way possible as we age. I hope you found these tips, from warming your stomach, timing drinks, and cooking eggs gently to adjusting intake by season and choosing fresh eggs, both practical and empowering. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you plan to put into practice in your daily life? Maybe it's sipping warm water before breakfast, trying soft-boiled eggs instead of fried, or simply paying more attention to drinks you pair with meals. Please share your thoughts in comments below. I read every single one and look forward to your stories. If you found this helpful, please take a moment to leave a comment, hit the like button, share with friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more easy, science-backed health advice tailored just for you. Your support helps me continue creating content that truly makes a difference in seniors' lives everywhere. Stay healthy, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.